about to.
Celebration of Noche Latina. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept.
Now here's Lowry. And it's good for two. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
There we go.
Hero with the bucket.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Dang it! Why did I do that move?
Backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Always I gotta do some foolishness.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
What the fuck?
Played it in with a nice
What
touch off the
happened?
window.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
Why you get the ball?
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
The great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly
What the
done
hell
that.
is that?
Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Violation. Heat ball.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Oh, come on,
with the
bro.
rebound.
Are you serious?
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
First team foul.
That's not how a big man plays.
Conley up top. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with two 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Yeah. He rides his
Well, the
arm bar.
Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, BA. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards,
How Tyler
respectively.
Hero
Two
makes something
players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Yeah, he was under the hoop, but he was wide.
Here's Conley. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Butler.
No!
Can't connect from 14.
I think it's better
Hard
shot.
to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Edwards.
No way.
Some solid defense from Martin.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's Martin on the wing. 6 to shoot.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds.
Minnesota
Hero
ball.
touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edwards. Right side McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. A minute 58 left to the first quarter of the game.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oladipo. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. Looking to win the drought.
Anthony Edwards.
Shot is good by Edwards.
If I went into 2-3
And they may have
defense,
talked
I would
about the
run the
shot
ball.
selection coming into this.
Son
And
of a
stolen by
bitch.
Edwards.
Not smart.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Oladipo outside.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref for a block charge call.
Third
Both
team
teams
foul.
deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Butler. Lays it up and banks it
Hey,
in.
now the man playing.
Love how fearless Butler can be. Charging through contact to get his shot.
Noel, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Butler. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the wing.
Hey,
Three.
I like that. Yeah, I like that shot meter though.
It's
That
rebounded
shot
by
meter way
Rivers.
better than that other shit, nigga. That shit was
To the
looking.
inside.
Oh, you
Noel.
know I missed.
Jalen Noel.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants.
Minnesota
Keeps
ball.
the ball moving. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead
I
by
had
1.
it too.
And
The
back in a
Timberwolves.
one.
That's it. That's unfortunate.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your
Hell no. Get
weaknesses.
that weak shit out of here, boy.
Gobert, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid, bro.
That was
Especially
excellent
somebody
contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Assist goes
Graham, no
to
team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Back to Strus. Rebound Minnesota. Inside. Here's Gobert. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
substitution
I
on the
better not
court.
lose to
Well,
this
at
guy,
least the
bro.
D was
He's
going
not that
for it,
difficult.
but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
That one
foul.
on Anderson.
First team
You know, one
foul.
expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays,
Now the
threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Miami trailing. Stolen by Conley. And here's the fast break. Here's McDaniels.
Jaden
Finished off the
McDaniels.
break. McDaniels got his first basket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Daniels.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he tells Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And they pick up two.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Minnesota calls time here.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Youth dancers, everybody.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Anybody that follow me on Twitch, I always follow them back. So I'll do it right now, as long as this person doesn't like do anything. Hold up. They're in the pause menu, so I can do this. Alright, and I just followed you back, bro. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate it, dog.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. You know, with Hero Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
He ran away with that award, and it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
And he drops the first.
I can't believe this man's up by 4.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Oladipo, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
McDaniels with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Offensive rebound.
Run!
Here's Adebayo.
Hey, he actually got
Nice way to
it.
start. Makes his first one.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Gobert, no good. Here's Lowry. That one's good. This game is all even.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper
specialty.
body.
That man did not do no power.
Here's Edwards. To the middle.
What are you?
Gobert.
Oh shit.
Denied by Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Out to the right wing. The teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Anthony Towns.
Damn, bro. How much time you gonna pause the game?
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Oladipo. There's 31 seconds left in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make
Now
you
at the
pay.
line,
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Threes, man. Has to get this one.
Down low. Here's Towns.
Carl
Oh, and
Anthony
makes it with the
Towns.
kiss.
The assist.
Towns has got his second basket of the game.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Butler with the bucket.
Me.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Hey, man. Hey.
Edwards can't hit.
Let's go.
With 4 on the clock. So it's
I was jamming wide.
and we'll be
Bro
right
was
back
jamming
after
the
halftime
shoot.
for the start of the third
Motherfucker,
quarter.
bro.
See you in just a bit.
Like, drop the
The
shit.
Timberwolves. 21. Fans, please give a big round of
And we've got
applause.
second half action for you.
You
Thus far, a
fancy.
pretty evenly contested game.
That was my
Slams
fault,
it
bro.
in.
I don't know what I was doing, bro.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity
I
on his way to the bucket.
Lit, so.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've
Playing
had
with
some
me.
of the
Oh, not
most
too much.
accurate three-point shooters in the league.
The shot by Butler, no good. Minnesota in the lead.
Miami foul.
And the call will be against
Tyler
Tyler Hero.
Hero.
That's
There's
his
no
first
way
foul.
I cannot make this guy score.
First team foul.
He's not that good.
Towns with the ball.
He had man time.
Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a
Come on,
game.
bro. Oh,
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Timberwolves foul.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star success, Smitty.
It is.
First
Guys
team
like
foul.
Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now Martin, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense.
Bro,
Wow.
what's going on?
Towns
What is-
sure
what is
knows how to
this?
keep his coaches happy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
why? Where was
Well,
Adebayo,
Miami is
bro?
very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your
Oh my
menu.
gosh,
They
bro.
don't like they're taking turns. I don't think anyone can say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's
Substitution
success.
on the
Ryan.
court.
Allie, thank you.
Charging, bro. And, like, that man planted it right in front of, like right
to
there, bro.
Gobert. It's stolen. Lowry outside. Over McDaniels. Misses off the right iron.
Ooh, they come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Jaden McDaniels.
Good on the bucket.
They're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to
Are
see
you
that.
serious, God? You're a big man. You should have been able to handle that, bro.
That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Gobert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside Butler. Clock at 6. To stop the run. Anderson pulls it down.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
How?
Jaden
Nigga,
McDaniels.
That one goes.
how is this nigga up by 10?
McDaniels
Miami
got 4 points this
falls
quarter.
foul.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Your Heat Youth
Now a
Dance team.
timeout called by Miami.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Bro,
It's a matter
the
of
man.
want to. helping
man
out
is on some
contested
crazy
shots.
shit, bro.
You have to want to make that happen.
The shit don't make no round spot sense. I don't know how am I look like this is somebody I was like saying when I first saw him play. I'm like I'm gonna beat him, but I have been doing some stupid stuff.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
First personal foul.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Robinson.
Bro,
Not gonna go that time.
nothing I'm
Nice
doing
D
is
from
working.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists
Bruh.
since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammates. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Here's Vincent.
If that man would have missed that, I would have been my remote.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Robinson with a double.
Come on, man, that was fine. Everybody was that.
Pass to Butler. Nice D from Reed.
I did it too slow.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Prince can't hit.
Yeah.
And here they come. Looking to get it going. Butler.
Jimmy.
And he makes in the layup. Butler's got 7 points.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Here's Reed. Second shot opportunity.
Nas Reed.
That one goes. Count it.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Strus. Here's Vincent. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. He gets it in there.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage.
Reed in the post. Here's Towns. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10.
Your
Looking
Miami
to run
Heat.
whenever they can.
27. The Timberwolves. 37.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so here is Miami. It's a 10-point game.
What?
It's blocked by Gobert.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks. Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Oladipo.
Minnesota foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a
Second
pair.
personal foul.
That one on Anderson.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle
Now
stats
at the line.
for the Timberwolves?
high-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that call.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah.
Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Conley.
Here's
Here's
Hero.
Hero. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Gobert with the bucket.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
Miami calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Miami trailing. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Five to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Timberwolves ball.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best.
What the
The
hell?
league is in great
Anthony
shape.
Towns.
We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
From Caleb
Yeah,
Martin.
even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
It's McDaniels on the wing. The kick out to Conley. Good D by Adebayo.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Butler. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And there's the shot clock violation.
Shot clock
Couldn't get the
violation.
shot off in time.
Timberwolves
The Heat
ball.
making a switch here.
Now in the game. Kevin.
Outside Edwards. Tries it from 19. And too long on the shot. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That's wild.
I like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Up top, Edwards. Love grabs the miss.
Hey.
And the layup is good.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
That shot off
Damn.
the mark. Good D by Gobert.
Damn, bro.
Inside. Here's Edwards. Count it.
How did he make that?
Solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler with the ball. Outside Love. 4 on the clock. Fires from 14.
Damn.
Rebound Minnesota.
I can't believe I lost it now.
They've led by as many as 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Miami foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Miss.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Miss.
Anthony Edwards.
And so both free throws good.
Miami
And it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
They're down by 7. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan.
What?
Better luck next time.
And again, the Heat missing. Here's Alexander Walker. Soft touch off the glass.
I can't believe I lost it. Right.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That's the end of